All right, welcome back to Consensus Hong Kong, day one. Absolutely exciting times here. Zeebo is the main stage sponsor. We have had a phenomenal day. Back on the podcast, I was having a coffee and very unlikely, I met a Bitcoin maxi here in Hong Kong, a person who is a local resident citizen here. We, hit off right away having the conversation about why Bitcoin is good, why crypto is good, why decentralization is going to change the future of the world. And then I said he should be somebody that we should be bringing on the podcast and the show right away. His name is Sailesh. He lives here in Hong Kong. Sailesh, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about you, your background, your belief in crypto and Web3?
Sure. My background is essentially in TradFi. I've always been working in TradFi. I'm a finance guy, essentially chartered accountant, CFA, CAS, LLB, all that. But my belief is essentially in sound money. My attraction towards the crypto space, to be honest, I'm more into Bitcoin and not into the other cryptos. But my belief is essentially in sound money, because we have seen how central banks globally have destroyed our money, and we need to take back power. Gold is a very good way to do it, but it has failed in doing it, and we need Bitcoin because it's better gold. So it's a store of value, and I think more and more people are thankfully experiencing this, encountering this store of value. And as the adoption grows, I think it has the power to fix money. And when you fix the money, you fix the entire economy. You fix poverty. You fix a lot of issues. I feel a lot of the issues that we are seeing in this world today, right now, are because of over-regulation and too much intrusion by government into our private space. And Bitcoin will help us take that space back.
Beautiful. So we keep hearing this all over the world, everywhere in all the conferences we go. Obviously, Michael Saylor, a great friend, great advocate of why Bitcoin is going to change the world. But it is absolutely humbling to see people who are in the finance, in the TradFi space, debating and arguing for it. It is such a nice thing. If I can ask you one thing, where do you see the whole future of Web3, decentralization and crypto going? What would you say?
So, as I said, I'm a big bull on Bitcoin. I feel Bitcoin will become the money, like we used to have the gold standard. If Bitcoin succeeds, and I think there is a very good chance it does, then we'll have a Bitcoin standard where central banks, etc., will hold Bitcoin. Their currencies will be backed by Bitcoin, will be pegged, not just backed, but actually pegged to Bitcoin. So which effectively means Bitcoin will be the store of value, the medium of exchange, the unit of account, not at the layer one, at other layers. So that's my hope and belief. On the rest of the crypto space, I feel it will improve traditional finance at the margins, in the sense of settlements, global settlements, etc. So faster settlements, more transparency, more accountability, etc. But I think it will. And again, I'm not an expert on that. But my view is it will remain. It will remain more centralized. It will not be as decentralized. It will never be as decentralized as Bitcoin is. And my understanding of Zeebo, for example, I think it's a centralized to some blockchain which is providing an amazing service to the telecom industry. And I think those kind of use cases will flourish. But the idea of, for example, the world computer, Ethereum, etc., I'm not a believer in that. I don't think that flies.
Beautiful. So that is Sailesh for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, right here from Hong Kong. A chartered accountant, LLB, a lawyer, and also someone who has worked for a long time in the traditional finance, and a firm believer of decentralization, crypto, and how we are changing the world. Thank you so much for staying tuned. And the lady just did the video bombing, but yeah, thank you so much for staying tuned.
Can I just say buy? It's not. I'm not qualified to give financial advice, but so don't take it as financial advice. But look into buying Bitcoin, holding it, and never selling it.
Go.
World. It will change you and the world.
Go. Thank you so much, Sailesh. Thank you for joining in.